Hello, everyone. Welcome to your microformer workout. Little hybrid workout today. We're going to use your microformer, but sometimes we're going to be off the microformer using our band. So grab a band. I would say a medium to heavy band. Okay. One of those loop bands. We're going to start though on the reformer. One black spring. We're going to start in a giant plank hold. All right, so just a giant plank. Hands are going to be on the carriage, toes are going to be on your back platform. Ready, guys? 3, 2, just have the band to the side and hold a high plank. Good. Shoulders over the wrists. You're kind of pulling the carriage into you with that one block spring. Good. 15 seconds here. We're going to pike to plank. Heels high, legs straight. We're there in 5. Pike to plank, really piking from the abs. In 4, 3, 2, exhale, pike the hips up, keep the heels high. And then inhale, extend yourself out into that plank. Nice. You got it. Let's go 15 seconds. Knees come down, hands stay up. We're going for a giant wheelbarrow. We're there in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So knees down, hands up, drop the hips, drop the butt. And now just the hands shift forward, just the hands shift back. Keep a micro bend in the elbows for me. Eyes look forward towards your front platform. Chin off the chest. Try to bring it in nice and slow for me. Good, going slower and slower. We're getting most of your core done here in the beginning, okay? Then we're gonna get into one of your legs, one of your obliques, the other oblique, other leg, some arms, and then a little bit of arm and ab at the end, okay? That is your order of business. So good, everybody. Let's go 30 seconds left with that giant wheel. Then we're going to come back up onto the toes again, back to where we started, back into that plank hold. Get ready. We're there in 10. Then we'll get you off your wrists, okay? You're up on the toes, back to that plank hold in 4. Good, 3, 2, pop up onto the toes and just hold a high plank, shoulders over the wrists. Good, sometimes it's harder to hold something and move around, isn't it? 20 seconds here, we got that pike to plank, then we're gonna get you on your elbows and knees. Pulling the belly button up and in. Take the space between your shoulder blades and just pop it up to the sky so you're not sinking into the shoulders. In 3, 2, and now pike from the abdominals. Exhale, pike it. Inhale, extend. It's elbows and knees. 4-part movement, giant inchworm. We're there in 10. In 5, 4, good, 3, 2, hit the elbows, hit the knees. It's a 4-part movement, okay? You're gonna come forward into your modified elbow plank. Shift and move the elbows forward, shift and move the elbows back, and then chin to chest, crown of the head to the carriage, rounded up like a cat. Hips and butt over the knees at the top of that cat crunch. 4 parts. Shift forward, shift back, round it up. All right, guys, here's where your hybrid is going to kick in. So 50 more seconds here, then you're going to put the band around the arches of both feet. You're going to come to the side of your machine, preferably on a mat if you need it. We're going to do a banded bicycle crunch, opposite elbow to opposite knee, side to side. Then we'll get back on your reformer. In 30, grabbing your band. You got some banded bicycle crunches. We're there in 8. Good. In 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Let the carriage go. Put the band around the arches of both feet. You'll be on your back. If you need a mat, grab one, right? I've got a carpet, so I'm all good there. It's going to be opposite elbow to opposite knee, band around the arches. Legs as low as you can take them, keeping the low back planted. Ready? Hit it. Good. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, really stretching the band out, keeping it tight, especially as you come through center. Yep, keeping the back pushed down into the mat as much as you can. Take it slow, no rush. Really twist from the abs, twist from the waist. Good. 60 seconds here. We're back on the reformer for 3 minutes. Then we'll come back here once again. Getting on the reformer, getting off a little bit today, a little combo. Kind of fun, something different. Gotta change it up. Keep twisting. Yes, take it slow. Let's go 30 seconds. Band comes off. We're gonna go for a giant saw for 30, giant elbow pike to plank 30. We've got 3 rounds. Remember, if you need a different flavor, you can always do all the abs that we do at the back at the front of your machine, no problem. In 8. Band comes off. In 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Band is off. We'll get back to that. Elbows and knees, guys. Giant inchworm. Ready? Or not giant inchworm, giant saw. Ready? 3, 2. Let's do it. We're going to make this transition easy because when we go to that pike to plank, we're just going to set your toes on the floor. Okay. So your knees kind of stay right over the platform. In 10, toes on the ground. It's a 30-second elbow pike to plank. Keep it small, right? 3, 2, toes up. Good. Legs are straight, pike from the abs. If you need a different flavor, knees down, give me a cat crunch. Stay light on the toes. 10 seconds, we're back in the saw. 5, 4, 3, 2, knees drop down. Saw forward, tuck that tail, saw back. Yes, keeping the shoulders out of the ears. Maintaining a nice steady breath. We're going back to that pike to plank. Second set, 30 seconds long. In 3, 2, toes on the ground, lift the knees up and pike. Abs on fire. In 8, knees down. In 4, 3, 2, knees down, tuck the tail, saw. Wow. My abs, guys. I don't know about you. Fire. All right. We got one more of those pike to planks. Then we're going to do those bicycle crunches one more time. And then we're going to get started in your left leg. Toes on the ground, knees lift up in 3, 2, toes on ground, knees lift, 30 seconds. Let's go. Yes, last 10. Back to those bicycles. In 4, nice guys, 3, 2, let's do it. So band around the arches. Back to your bicycle crunch. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, finishing out your center core right here. We just spent 11 minutes on it. What do you know? Ready to go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. The lower you extend that extended leg, the harder it will be, right? Good. And try not to take the elbow to the shoulder. That makes no sense. Try not to take the elbow to the knee. Instead, take the shoulder to the knee. That's right. There we go. Take it slow. 60 seconds and we're in that left leg. We're going to do a floor lunge with a row. So band is going to be around the arch of your left foot. And you're going to hold on to it with your right hand. 1 black spring or 0 springs if you want an added challenge. We're there in 30. Yes, in 15, guys. 1 block or 0 springs, extra challenge. Floor lunge with a row. In 3, 2, go. Awesome, that was 11 minutes of core. Congrats. So 1 block or 0 springs, a little harder. Band is gonna go around the arch of your left foot and you're gonna hold on to it with your right hand. So left foot, right hand. You're on the left side of your machine at the front, okay? It's gonna be a floor lunge with a row at the bottom. Putting your right toes back on the carriage wherever they need to be. Hit that floor lunge all the way down. Hold it at the bottom. Row the right elbow narrow into side body. Extend your right arm straight. Let the band get stretched out as you come up on the left. Ready to go. So all the way down, lean into that left leg. Keep the chest up though, right? You don't want to round over. Row the elbow up. Extend the right arm straight. Keep it straight as you stand up on that left. The band is adding a little bit of tension to the back of our left leg somehow. It's very mysterious. Yes, and just make sure you finish that row before you come up to standing. That's it. Take your time. Row it, extend it, push down through the whole left foot to come up. 40 seconds here, then we're gonna hold it down. We're just gonna do the row. In 15, at the bottom, just that row. Getting a little bit of your right arm here too. In 3, good, 2, and hold it at the bottom. knee over ankle, and just row for me. Yep. "15 seconds, you go back to full range with the row at the bottom. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, right arm straight, all the way up, all the way down, row. Coming up, 15-second intervals. At the bottom, we'll row for 15. Then you'll let your right arm be straight. We'll pulse the lunge for 15. We'll repeat that twice. Starting with the row in 3, 2, let's go. Hold it at the bottom and just row. Nice, 5 seconds, right arm stays straight. You're gonna pulse the left hip in 4, 3, 2, right arm stays straight. Now pulse that elevator, up 2, down 2, that's it. Up 2 inches, down 2. In 4, back to the row. 3, 2, burn is happening, row. One more straight arm pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, right arm stays straight, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2. 10 seconds, crowd. Then we're going back to full range. Last 30 seconds of this. In 4, 3, 2, right arm stays straight, all the way up, all the way down. Give me that row. Yes. All right, we're gonna go to some heavy springs. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Band goes above both knees for a banded spider lunge. Stay on the left side of your machine just like you are. We're there in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So band goes above both knees. Okay, we're gonna do spider lunge for a minute. Banded mega donkey. You'll see, or no, don't ignore what I just said. That didn't make any sense. Don't listen to me. All right, band above the knees, 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black, left foot on the ground, right heel is in that corner edge eyelet on the opposite end closest to your springs. You're gonna sit on the left and kick with the right. Let's go. In with the right knee, out with the right knee. The left leg stays in that isometric hold. If you need to make it lighter, step your left foot up. Okay, heavier, step your left foot back. This is a little added challenge with the band because you're working on keeping your left knee tracked over your middle toe. Yeah. Pause for a second, guys. I'm gonna move my machine because it's moving by itself. Woo! Annoying. Okay, back to it. Yeah. Sitting on the left, kicking with the right. Again, step the left foot back, harder, heavier, step it up, easier, lighter. Just keep the left knee tracked over the middle toe and the right knee is turned out to the right side of the room. There it is. In 5, we're gonna hold the right leg out. Straight, 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight out, keep it straight, and now pulse the left leg up 2 inches, push it back and down 2. Up, resist, push it back and down. If this is too intense, just step your left foot up a little bit. Up a little, push it back and down. Yeah. We're going back to spider lunge, full range of motion in 4, 3, 2, sit low, bend the right knee in, keep it turned out, kick the right leg out. Yep. You're gonna keep the same springs. You're gonna hop over to the right side of your machine. Right knee on the ground, working left leg foot heel will be in the opposite eyelet for a mega donkey kick with that band. Then we're gonna do some work with your band off the machine. In 4, same springs, 3, 2, good. So come over to the right side of your machine. You got the same springs going, okay? And now your left heel is gonna go in the eyelet closest to the springs diagonal, okay? Right in the underneath of your hip if you like, or it can be butt kind of towards your heels. Left knee's turned out, left hand on the platform, right hand on the floor. And now kick and push the left leg down, keeping the knee turned out, bend it into the side. Just work hard on keeping that knee turned out like a dog to a fire hydrant. Scoot back harder, scoot up easier. You can be with right hip over knee, or if you need to, hip can be slightly back towards the heel. Adjust as needed. I just want you to feel this in your left leg, left outer thigh. So whatever you got to do to feel that. Keep that knee turned out. Yes. Good. We're going to hold it out and pulse it in 4, 3, 2. Hold it out and now pulse it in 2 inches. Out 2. Good. Into, out 2. Back to full range of motion in 4. Good. 3, 2. Back to full range. If your band starts to slide up, just slide it right back down. No big deal. No big deal. Just keep the knee turned out. Good. 10 seconds. We got one more pulse. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it down, pulse it down 2, into. Yes, guys, with that left outer thigh, left leg, left back of leg. So good. 5 seconds, you're gonna be off your machine. Lay on your right side body. In 3, 2, let's do it. So off your machine for a little bit. You're gonna lay on your right side body. Okay, band is above the knees, but then you're gonna take that band around the arch of your left foot. Okay, so it's above the right knee, but around the arch of your left foot. And now go for a side leg press here. Kick and push that left leg straight down. And then bend the left knee in to about hip level. Yep, kick it down, squeeze the butt, and then bend it in. Yes, now in 10 seconds, we're gonna do the same leg press, but you're just gonna turn your knee and toes out. In 4, 3, 2, now turn it out. Same press, straight down, bend it in. Your knee is trapped over your middle toe. Kick it down, squeeze your butt, bend it in. You're gonna go back to the knee turn forward press in 8. Good, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knee turns forward, back to it. In, kick it down, yes. Nice long spine here on the ground, hips are stacked. We're gonna go back to that turnout one more time in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, turn it out and up, same kick. Yes, guys, I know. Left leg is on fire. I don't even know what's hurting right now. Everything. 20 seconds, band goes above the knees. Stay right here. We've got window openers and circles to finish off that left leg. We're there, guys, in 8. Band above both knees. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So band above both knees.
And now lift that top left leg up, lower it down. Very simple movement. My left knee is 90 degrees. I'm keeping it 90 degrees, keeping the shape of my left leg. I lift and lower. Depending on how tight your band is, try not to let it get loose. So come down to right around where it stays tight. Good. Now in 4, I'm going to hold it up slightly and make circles. 3, 2, hold it up slightly and make a circle. Woo, about the size, I don't even know, of a little grapefruit. Whoa, you're going to go the other way in 4, 3, 2, other way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. You're going back to the window in 4, 3, 2, close the window, open the window. Yep. So it's kind of like a clamshell, but your knee is not leading and your heels are not together. Your feet are not together. Good. We're going to go back to those circles in 10 seconds. Last 30 seconds of your left leg, everybody. And then we're going to head into both your obliques before we hit the right leg. In 4, you'll hold it up slightly, make some circles. 3, 2, hold it up slightly, and now circle, size of a lemon. Oh boy. Keep the shape of that left leg. You're gonna go the other way in 4, 3, 2, other way, let's go. Yes. 0 springs, guys, or 1 black if you need a little added support. Stay on this left side of your machine for a kicker. In 3, 2, awesome. Take the band off. Oh my gosh, my left butt is like shaking like an earthquake. All right, so you're gonna be on 0 springs if you can. 1 black if you need to go a little lighter or easier. Or I guess easier. I don't like saying easier and harder, but for lack of better words, that's what it is, okay? Now, hands are gonna be over to the left side of your machine, out in front of your machine, okay? So this is a kicker. We're gonna be working our right oblique. Feet are gonna be on the carriage, wherever they need to be, okay? And now all you're gonna do is take the legs over to the left and then bend the knees back in to bring them in to touch the platform. Ready? You might need to scoot your hands back so that what you do is you kick the legs out straight to the left. As you bend the knees in, you're feeling that right oblique and the knees are bent under the hips like a bear, okay? Kick the legs over to the left and then bend your knees in, stopping them underneath the hips into that bear. Yep. And then adjust your hands as needed. You might need to scoot them back. You might need to scoot them up. Who knows? Just make sure that when you bring the feet back in, that you're in that bear hold. You're in that tabletop. Yeah, feet over to the left and then bend them in. 45 seconds, guys, and we're gonna go for a twisted wheel for 30, dancing bear 30, twisted wheel 30, dancing bear 30. Good. Then we'll get you off the wrists and then we'll hit the other side, oblique. Amazing. You don't really have to twist your knees any certain way here, okay? Because you're kind of crooked, right? In 10. If you need to get off the wrist at any point for this next set, you can always do the twisted wheel on your elbows, right? In 4, left knee on top of right knee. 3, 2, let's do it. So left knee stacks on top of the right knee on that carriage. Hands on the front platform. Drop the hips, drop the butt. Twisted wheel. Ready? Hit it. Hinge back, still working that right waist. That's what's kind of facing the ground. Hinge forward. Square the shoulders, even though you're in that twisted position with your left knee stacked on top of your right. And tuck the tailbone even here. Fast transition. Toes replace the knees. Dancing bear, knees to the left. In 3, 2, hit it. knees to the left, kick it out. I'm not going to restart my clock. We're just going to keep it running. So try to hit those transitions quickly, right? Yeah, knees to the left elbow only. Kick the legs out straight. And keep them turned to the left if you want. In 5, back to the twisted wheel. 4, 3, 2, back to twisted wheel. Yes. You're going to go back to that dancing bear one more time in 10. We're going to come off your machine for that last move. In 4, 3, 2, pop it up to the toes, knees to the left, kick it out. Good. We're going to do a banded mermaid, guys. So grabbing your band, okay, you're going to put it around your right foot. Left knee is going to be on the ground. Right leg is going to be out straight to the side of you. We're there in 8. It's going to be a real small pulse for that right waist. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. I'm going to move my machine out so that it's ready for that kicker on the other side so I don't kick my head into the counter. Oh, right? Good. So band goes around the arch of your right foot. You don't have to use the band if you don't want to. Left knee underneath of the hip, and my right leg is straight out to the side of me. Holding on with your right hand, and you're just going to come down a little, up a little. Okay, it's very small. Down a little, up a little. Adjust as needed. Good. Down a little, up. Really touching into that right waist just a little bit here, but not getting too aggressive with it. Good. Down a little, up a little. Let the band kind of pull you back up. But we're not coming up this far, right? It's very small. Think of it as a pulse. Not in this long. This is just getting us off our wrists, okay? Good. You're going to come over to the right side of your machine, facing out for that kicker. Hands on the ground, and you're going to kick your legs out to the right. As you bend the knees in, they stop under your hips like a bear hold. In 3, 2, let's do it. Other side, kicker. So hands kind of in line. I'm going to really be careful of this counter here. With your front platform carriage area. Toes on the carriage, wherever. And now kick your legs over to the right. As you bend them in, you bring the carriage in, you stop your knees underneath of your hips. If they're not underneath your hips, scoot and adjust the hands as needed. Feel that left waist as you pull the carriage back in. No need to twist the hips or the knees anywhere. You're all good. Just focus on that kicking out to the right movement. Make sure your butt's out of the air. Amazing. Let's go 45 seconds and we're in your twisted wheel, dancing bear, twisted wheel, dancing bear. You got 25. Nice. Let's go for 15. Hands on the front platform, right knee stacks on top of left knee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So twisted wheel, guys. Hands on your front platform, right knee now stacks on top of the left knee. 30-second intervals ready, and hit it. Hinge back from just the shoulders, pause, hinge forward. Keep the shoulders square to the front. even though you're twisted. Good. 10 seconds, you're up on the toes. Knees bend into the right elbow only for that dancing bear. In 3, 2, let's do it. So knees to the right, and then you kick the legs down straight. I like to keep my knees pointing to the right, but you can always come through center, right? Whatever you need to do. 10 seconds, one more time with that twisted wheel. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right knee on top of left knee. And now hinge back, hinge forward. Yep. One more set of that dancing bear, guys. Then we're gonna do that little mermaid. And then I'm intuitively gonna switch the order of things. We're gonna do our arms, and then we're gonna finish in our other leg. In 3, 2, pop it up onto the toes. Dancing bear, knees to the right. Let's go. Band goes around the arch of your left foot, right knee underneath of your hip. Left leg out to the side of you. Like a little crunch pulse. Little mermaid crunch pulse with that band. We're there in 4, 3, 2, awesome. So band goes around the arch of that left foot. Hold on with your left hand. Right knee underneath of your hip. And then take your right hand to your left waist if you want. And now you're just going to come down a little, up a little. See how small it is? Okay, it's not like the biggest burning move in the world. Okay. Just giving us a little break off the wrists. I'm stretching my head forward and my left leg long in opposite directions. Try not to come up all the way. So you come down and you come up to right about where your head is in line with your leg. I'm kind of using my screen as a guide. Good. 30 seconds, and I want you to keep this band. Okay. We're going to do a lat pull. Before you go into the lat pull, I want you to change your springs to 1 red on the lighter side, up to 1 red, 2 black on the heavier side. Because then after a lat pull, we're going to go right into a tricep kickback. I'm going to do 1 red, 1 black. We're there in 3, 2, awesome. Let's get those arms down. I'm intuitively feeling a little switch up. So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Okay, you're gonna sit on your front platform. Band goes around the wrists. You can take your legs out wide for support. Band goes around your wrist. All you're gonna do is pull the band wide, hit your chest, elbows wide, and then really resist the urge to just come back up, right? Like a lat pull you do on one of those gym machines. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Pull that band apart. Elbows come down, band hits your chest, and then go real slow, keeping the shoulders out of the ears, hands go overhead. Band gets a little bit looser. Good. And then sit up in a supported position, right? So feet are wide, sit up tall, really pull the elbows straight down and resist it on the way up. Yes. 60 seconds here. Band will be right out in front of you on the ground, and your hands are going to go on the edge of the carriage behind you for a tricep kickback. You're on that 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. We're there in 30. Nice. In 15. Palms face behind you. You can roll your butt forward a little bit. In 4, you'll be leaning back. 3, 2, get rid of the band, but keep it nearby. And now your palms are back on the edge of the carriage. You're gonna scoot your butt cheeks forward, bend your knees, lean back, and go for that tricep kickback. Ready? Tough one. Hold it back. Shoulder heads roll back and down, and now bend at the elbows, extend the arms back and squeeze. Ooh, this one's tough, right? Because you're kind of doing a chest opener as you go for a little tricep kickback. See, my elbows bend, and then they kick back. I'm not coming up and down like this with the chest. That's a cool one too. But you're gonna stay back with the chest. Stay back with your weight. Lean back into the hands. Yes. And I'm definitely gonna go lighter the next set, for sure. Open the heart, open the chest. Kind of like a tricep dip position, right? 40 seconds, we're back with your band for that lat pull. Second set. Ignore my timer, it just likes to go off whenever it wants to. In 20. Band over the wrists. You got that lat pull. Ooh, it gets real sticky right here at the end, I know. In 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome, guys. So grab your band. Second set of your lat pull around the wrists. Sit up nice and tall. Ready? Spread that band apart with your wrists as you pull the elbows down to your sides. Chest and band touch. And then resist it up. Good. Lots of shoulders and lats right here. And if you need to go for, I don't know what kind of bands everybody has, right? So listen, if you need to go lighter, grab a lighter band if you've got different levels, right? If you don't have different levels of bands, you can always use some hand weights, light hand weights with this one, or nothing and create your own resistance. I know that sounds crazy, but it's real. It's real. Really resist it up nice and slow. That's part of the work. 30 seconds. We got that tricep kickback one more time, then we are going into your right leg. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, bye-bye band. Good. Palms behind you, tilt your butt forward a little bit, lean back, and now bend in the elbows, extend. You want to lean back into your hands to create some of the resistance. Open the shoulder heads. Good. It's a lot of shoulders here too, because of this positioning. 60 seconds, everybody. And we're headed into that elevator lunge, or I guess it's a floor lunge with a row. You'll need your band, 1 black spring or 0 springs, a little bit more of a challenge because it's less support, right? You do what you need to do. It's always a challenge no matter what. Lean back into those hands a little bit more. Open the heart, open the chest even more. Let's go, let it get sticky. 25 seconds, you can do it. Good. You guys have 15, 1 black or 0 springs. Floor lunge with your row. We're there in 5, 4, good, 3, 2, Let's do it. Right leg time. All right. You're gonna put the band around the arch of your right foot. Hold on with your left hand. So arch of right foot, left hand, right foot on the floor, left foot back, wherever it needs to be on the carriage. Not picky, it just needs to feel good for you. Ready? You're gonna come down, row narrow at the bottom, extend the left arm straight before you stand up. So you feel the weight of the band. Let's go. So hit the bottom of that lunge. Once you hit the bottom of the lunge, then you start the row. You really want to separate the movements here. Extend your left arm straight, keep it straight, push down through the right foot, come on up. Getting a little left arm here too. 60 seconds, and we're just gonna row at the bottom. In 30. Good, you got 10. Just the row at the bottom, everyone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 30 seconds. Hold it at the bottom of your lunge and now row. Good. Hip is higher than the knee. We're not sinking into the hip. 15 seconds, you go back to full range with the whole thing. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left arm straight, up slow, oh boy. Hit the bottom and row. Good. All right, we're gonna do 15 seconds of the row, 15 seconds of a pulse, 15 seconds of a row, 15 seconds of a pulse, okay? We're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, hit the bottom and now row. 15 seconds here. For the pulse, left arm stays straight, right hip goes up a little down. In 4, 3, 2, left arm straight. Now pulse the right hip up a little, down a little, yes. Good, back to the row in 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, mamma mia, row. Whew, I had to take a second. Good, one more hip pulse, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, left arm straight, pulse it up 2 inches, down 2, nice, nice. We're gonna go back to full range of motion in 8. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wow, wow, wow. We could finish the leg right here, couldn't we? For real. Yes, let's go 20 seconds, heavy springs. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Band above your knees, we've got that banded spider lunge. We're there in 8. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So whatever you did spring-wise last time, 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Band goes above your knees, stay on the right side of your machine, right foot on the floor. Left heel goes down in that eyelet, toes and knee are gonna point out to you guys now. Isometric hold on the right as you kick with the left. Ready? Hit it. And remember, you can step your right foot up to make the resistance a little less. Step it back to make it more. But just keep the right knee over the ankle. Keep the left knee turned out. Good. And just adjust your foot as needed. Especially that left foot. Yeah. The foot that's in the carriage, you're going to need to adjust that possibly if you're wearing shoes or not. Good. 20 seconds. Left leg goes straight. It stays straight. We got a straight left leg pulse. We're going to pulse the right hip. We're there in 5. Good. 4, 3, 2. Left leg goes straight. Now pulse the right leg up a little and then push it back and down. Up a little and push it back and down. If it's too crazy, step your right foot forward like I just did. Good. It's kind of like a heavy elevator, right? Ooh. 8 seconds back into that spider lunge. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Bend that left knee in and out to the side. And then kick it down. Yes. Good. Stay low on that right side. You're going to come over to the left side of your machine. Keep the band where it is. We've got that banded mega donkey. We're there in 8. In 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Crawl over to the other side. Oh. Left knee kind of in line with where your carriage starts. It's a good place to start. Right heel in that corner edge eyelet. Left hand on the floor, right hand on the platform bar. And now you're going to bend the right knee out to the side and then kick it down. And then you can do whatever. You can have your left hip behind your knee or your left hip over your knee here. Okay. Scoot forward easier, scoot back harder. Just find your angle with this supporting hip. When we're on the mega, we try to go hip over the knee. But when you're on the micro, you can kind of get a little more micro with it, right? You can get a little more specific with your body and what it needs. In 4, we're going to hold it down and pulse. Keep that right knee turned out. 3, 2, and now pulse it down 2 inches, in 2. Good. You're going to go back to full range in 4, 3, 2, back to full range in. Good. And then kick it down. Yep. Right knee is still turned out. Good. Again, left hip can be over the knee, behind the knee, really whatever feels best. You see my hip is a little behind the knee on this side. That's fine. I'm just feeling my right leg. That's what I want. Okay. Good. One more pulse. In 3, 2. Hold it down and now pulse it down 2. In 2. Good. 10 seconds. You go back to full range one more time. Then we're off your machine for a second. In 4, 3, 2. Full range. Yes. Good. You're going to be off your machine. Lay on your left side. Band goes above your left knee, but the arch of the right foot for your side leg press. In 3, 2, let's do it. Woo. So lay down on your left side. Put the band around the arch of your right foot. Get cozy on that left side body. Bend your bottom knee forward so it's in line with your hip. And now kick that right heel straight down like you're trying to kick the wall below you, and then bend it in to hip level. But you see how my knees aren't super close to each other, right? So the band is getting extended up slightly, if that makes sense. So I'm not here with no tension, right? I'm up a little bit. Good. In 4, same thing with the turnout. 3, 2, same thing. Turn the knee and the toes up. Kick it down. Squeeze that outer butt now, bend it in. Yes. And again, keep the band stretched up as well. Good, 10 seconds, you're back to the normal press. Look at my shoelaces, they're so messed up right now, right? In 4, 3, 2, turn the toes and the knee forward, bend it in, kick it down. Depending on how tight your band is too, right? You might have to lift the top leg up a little higher. My band is pretty loose-ish, so I usually have to lift up a little higher with this band. 10 seconds, you're back to the turnout. In 5, 4, 3, 2, knee and toes, turn up and out, bend it in, kick it down, awesome. Band goes above both knees, guys. We're gonna go right into those windows and circles to finish out your legs. Good, we're there in 15. Really lead with that heel, like you're trying to kick something away from you. In 8. Good, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Band above both knees again. Good, start with your window opener. So it's not necessarily a clam because the shape of the right leg stays the same. And I want you to keep that band tight. So you're gonna come up a lot and then come down into your band right around where it's about to get loose. Up and down. Just keep the shape of that right leg. Lead with the outside right hip, right? Good, 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it up. You're gonna make some circles in 5, 4, 3, 2, so hold it up. So keep the band tightish and now make some circles. Oh boy. 10 seconds, you go the other way. In 5, other way. 4, 3, 2, other way. Good, we're gonna go back to the window one more time, guys. In 10, last minute of legs. Then we've got a 3-minute arm and ab finisher, kind of. 3, 2, back to the window. I'm closing my window all the way for a second. Whoa, down and lift, good. That's it. Oh my gosh. My right side is definitely getting a little tired faster. Woo. 10 seconds, back to the circles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, oh dear mama, hold it up and now make some circles. Let's go. Yeah, they're small. 10 seconds, you go the other way, then say goodbye to your band. In 5, 4, 3, 2, wow, other way, let's go. Good, you're gonna be on 1 black or 0 springs harder. We're gonna go for a reverse cobra, which kind of hits your arms and your abs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, take that band off. Thank goodness. Bye-bye. I don't care if I ever see that band again. Woo! All right, 1 black, easier, 0 springs harder. Knees on the front platform, hands together on the padded edge of your carriage, if that makes sense. So where the edge of the pad is, cobra. Drop your hips, drop your butt. It's a wheelbarrow. As you take those hands out, both elbows either lower all the way down or halfway down to the carriage and then lift up. Let's do it. 45 seconds. So hands shift forward, both elbows lower all the way down or halfway down. Keep the butt and the hips down. Come on up, straighten the arms. Good. So as you take the hands out, both elbows bend. As you bring the hands back in, both arms extend. Good, butt and hips stay frozen. That's the ab part. Good, you got 15 seconds here, then elbows come down. Toes on the ground. Good. We're gonna go for an elbow bear saw combo. In 3, 2, let's do it. I'm gonna put 1 block on for this. Elbows down, You're gonna shift the elbows forward, shift the elbows back, then bend your knees in, kick your legs out. Good. I prefer one black with saws on the toes, but you do you. Ooh, boy, we're gonna go back to that cobra one more time. In 15, knees down, hands up. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to cobra. Oh boy, here we go. Drop hips, drop butt, hand shift forward, both elbows lower. Hand shift back, both elbows lift. All the while, hips and butt stay down. 30 seconds, everybody. You're in your last 45 seconds of this class. It's that elbow, bear, saw combo. In 15. Nice. In 10. My timer's like, no, you're done now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Last 45 seconds, guys. Saw the elbows out, saw the elbows in, bend the knees in. You can lift the hips a little. Kick the legs out straight, drop. Shift forward, shift back. 30 seconds, you let it go. Good. Woo-wee. Everything is shaking. Let's go last 15. You guys got 10. We all done in 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job with your hybrid class, guys. So fun incorporating that band. I'll see you when I see you next. Bye.